Hello, this is Lit Revision for AQA A-Level English Literature A, Section C. In this video, we will explore how love is presented as true in The Great Gatsby and Shakespeare's Sonnet 116. As with the previous videos, I will share some critics that you can use in your exam for AO5. Firstly, while Shakespeare redefines love to highlight what is true about it, Fitzgerald portrays Gatsby as a man deluded by his infatuation for Daisy. Shakespeare's speaker justifies that love is not love which alters when it alteration finds. This claim of what love is not highlights the common misconceptions of love. Shakespeare's pun on altar being the marriage altar demonstrates the marriage of true minds. The love the speaker is defining is one that is more than mere feelings. It is an ever-fixed mark. In other words, it does not change. This nautical mark alludes to the traditional sea mark and guide for mariners, the North Star. Its value is inestimable, although its height has been determined. Yet, there is an underlying phallic image of this mark. Some may argue that this takes away from the positive depiction of true love, and others may see this as a bonus of true love. Similarly, Fitzgerald's Gatsby is a man whose love for the Southern Daisy leads to his fatal downfall. Fitzgerald, like Shakespeare, uses negation to capture Gatsby's feelings for Daisy. Indeed, Nick comments on the moments even that afternoon when Daisy tumbled short of Gatsby's dreams. This emphasizes the colossal vitality of the illusion of Daisy. Yet when Nick states that you can't repeat the past, Gatsby stubbornly responds, "Why, of course you can." Here Gatsby holds Shakespeare's view that love's not time's full. However, after 5 years, Daisy's love for Gatsby alters, whilst his remains, in Shakespeare's words, ever fixed. Yet it is no secret that Gatsby and Daisy share an uncommunicable forever. Moreover, both writers define love against the inevitable passage of time. Shakespeare denies love's futility at the face of time when he writes, "Love's not time's full." In fact, he mocks love to have rosy lips and cheeks like that of a clown if it falls victim to time. Perhaps another interpretation of this is that love is too young and innocent with its rosy lips and cheeks, that it cannot be true. Or maybe Shakespeare's commenting on love's consistency, even when physical beauty fades. In The Great Gatsby, Gatsby believes that he can win Daisy back after she had obliterated 4 years ago. Nick justifies Gatsby's illusion of love by recognizing that Gatsby felt married to Daisy, that was all. The use of the subordinate clause, "that was all," dismisses Gatsby's love to be futile after 5 years. In this way, Fitzgerald depicts the tragedy of Gatsby's affection. Lastly, Shakespeare goes on to comment that love alters not with his brief hours and weeks, rather it bears it out even to the edge of doom. Shakespeare's speaker believes that true love is not futile. Time is personified as the grim reaper with his bending sickle's compass come. The idea of the compass reflects the radial movement of the sickle, and that no one can escape the destruction of old age. Shakespeare's plosive alliteration of the sound of B in this quatrain creates a sense of identity and cohesion within it. This identity and cohesion has a sense of truth, much like that of true love that is defined. The sonnet in itself as a form is an expression of true love. Similarly, Gatsby's love for Daisy endures the test of time, and he continues to love her, even on his deathbed. It is important to note that Gatsby literally took a bullet for Daisy, as he took the blame for Myrtle's death to protect Daisy. While Shakespeare challenges the reader that if this be error and upon me proved, I never writ, nor no man ever loved, Gatsby dies to prove his love. Indeed, Fitzgerald ends the novel in the same way the sonnet ends. Gatsby is the only one who ever truly loved. Thus, Fitzgerald highlights the falsity of Gatsby's definition of love, whereas the sonnet ends determinedly with the definition of true love. Love is true in both Sonnet 116 and The Great Gatsby. That we have discovered. Here are what critics have said about each text as part of AO5. Make sure to include some type of argument, whether agreeing or disagreeing with these when you include them in your essays. For Sonnet 116, Mario Aquilina says this sonnet may be read as laying down the law of love. And Felicity Capon says it provides a quintessential definition of love. For The Great Gatsby, Kenneth Ebel says that Daisy moves away from actuality and into an idea existing in Gatsby's mind. And H.L. Mencken says, only Gatsby himself genuinely lives and breathes. The rest are mere marionettes. And Lev Grossman says, Gatsby lays bare the empty, tragic heart of the self-made man. Thank you for listening. I hope this has helped you in your revision and for your exam prep. Be sure to like, comment and subscribe for more content much like this and more. And don't forget to click on that bell for post notifications whenever I post. This has been Lit Revision, and good luck with your Lit Revision.